Welcome back, Internet. Keeney coming to you with a pro tip tool review, some combination thereof. These dudes, the actual name of these things are like the quality steel cabinet jack for jacking cabinets, quality something or other. Regardless, these things are supposed to hold like 200 pounds, like smashing this together. So not very much weight, but that's okay. When we get the big tall stuff like this that we're picking up, I can only pick it up so far, and I'm pretty picky about having these bigger vehicles balanced very well. So make sure they're very well balanced before they come up. And then once they are up, they're real easy to shake. So I'll see if I can get a video of it. And uh, these things, because the height, like we're already like we're one safety latch up from the ground, and we're already not too far from the tall overhead thing there, so we can't get them up high enough. Well, one that I'm comfortable with, because I don't pick these things up that high anyway. But even if we did need to get it higher to stabilize it, usually using pole jacks, and then things are like this tall on the short side. So when I want to balance something like this, it's only one click up off the ground. I can do all the stuff I need to do. These dudes actually come in quite handy. They're mini pole jacks, if you would, and they're fairly adjustable. You can find them on the Amazons for, I'm sure, all the great quality. Like I said, these things are only rated like 200 pounds. I don't know if I'd even trust it for that much, but when I'm just wrenching on stuff and that van's sitting there shaking, like these make me feel way better underneath of that thing, because it just totally keeps it from shaking. Let me show you a quick difference. We'll do before install and then after. So right now there is nothing installed. It's just sitting on the first latch, and I'm just gonna lightly give it a little wiggle, and that thing, I can see it is bouncing. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it's still moving, and the camera minimizes this. This thing is still shaking, like still shaking. That was very, very light. Like just setting this thing down on the locks, like it will shake more than that. So like if I just drop this thing to the lock or pick it up, like hit the button to lift it, it'll shake, you know, like that much. Yeah, you can see, like, very unnerving to say the least. So let's go through these dudes, one on the front, one under the back, and then we'll do that same thing. Up under the back here, we got a nice trailer hitch we can jam this thing to. We've got detents where you can, like, extend it out a little bit further. The first one's going to work fine here. Hold it on the ground, just pick up on this, takes up the slack. And then once it takes up the slack, there's this handle. I just give it one half squeeze to put pressure on that. The whole vehicle tip forward a little bit. Now we'll go do the front one. All right, in the front, we ain't got really much in the middle. I could use this weird twin I-beam thing, but we're just going to go on the frame on the driver's side. So same thing, set this under, hold it, move this up, and then I'm going to give it like half a squeeze to one squeeze or so. And dude, can you see? Leave it up a little there. So just hitting on the frame there, sitting on the ground there. Now let me shake it around. All right, now we got that thing installed. This thing is nice and solid. I can give it some pretty aggressive shakes, and it's solid. Oh, I'm running the toolbox, but you can see that was much more aggressive than previous. We're done shaking. It should support my weight pretty well too. So like getting up on this thing, jumping off kind of quick. We have no shake. Yeah, super solid. So now they're installed, we're going to be done working on it. There's just a little tab lock here that will allow this to slip down, much like an over advanced like brake pedal jack or whatever. So I like to support the vehicle. I don't know if you can see my hands. I like to support the vehicle, just try to keep it from shaking a little bit, because it is going to pop down. So just squeeze it with a finger, and then that thing will drop on down, and that's it for getting them on out of there. So for the bigger, heavier stuff that's going to move around on this lift a little bit, I don't have one of the big super heavy duty truck lifts, which would be ideal, but those are not in the budget for this year. In the interim, even just wrenching on little stuff, like on this one, I probably already posted a video. It got a battery on the frame rail, like just using hand tools and like pushing, pulling on stuff. This whole vehicle will shake a lot. These little pole jacks, the cabinet jacks, they just give me a lot more confidence in the vehicle shaking around when I'm underneath of it, and it really doesn't move. Especially if you're doing like weird things, like you got to peel the wheels off and stuff like that. Stuff that's going to shake the vehicle. This just holds it steady and makes me much more comfortable. That's it. That's all I got for you in this one. Hope it was helpful, and I will catch y'all up in the next video.